Cuckoo, released in 2024, is an eerie psychological horror set in the remote Bavarian Alps, where teenage Gretchen, Hunter Schafer, relocates with her father, stepmother, and nude half-sister following her mother's death. Employed at a secluded resort owned by the enigmatic König, Dan Stevens, Gretchen begins to suspect that beneath the resort's sleek exterior lies a chilling secret. Her sister is far from normal, and the resort is running a disturbing, species-breeding experiment. In the opening act of the movie, mourning her mother, Gretchen moves from America to the Alps. She's distant from her new step-family, emotionally absent Luis, over-polished Beth, and quiet Alma, who never speaks. Gretchen hopes to work at the front desk to earn money for her return home. As guests suddenly collapse in the lobby, vomiting violently, Gretchen feels uneasy. Alma suffers seizures triggered by inexplicable screams echoing through the resort. At night, Gretchen is stalked by a hooded figure emitting a bone-chilling shriek. The charismatic and unnerving king takes an obsessive interest in Alma, sending unsettling vibes. He offers Gretchen the receptionist gig, but strictly controls her hours, especially after dark. With the local police dismissing the hooded figure as a prank, Gretchen becomes increasingly alienated. No one believes her. Her mental state frays, and she grows more determined to uncover the truth. As the second act of the movie progresses, Gretchen investigates and uncovers that König is conducting a bizarre breeding program. The resort's female guests are unwitting surrogates, vulnerable to a parasitic species that implants eggs in the women to birth humanoid cuckoo offspring. Gretchen realizes her half-sister Alma is one of these beings, her muteness and seizures tied to the implantation cycle. Alma is non-human but innocent, not yet fully transformed. Gretchen confides in Detective Henry, whose wife died due to the same program, exposing the experiment's lethal consequences. König reacts by tightening control, leading to a high-tension standoff at the resort's clinic. As Gretchen pleads for Alma's safety, her parents are torn. Beth is in denial, Louise caught between loyalty and survival. Gretchen goes rogue, driven by maternal desperation to save her sister and stop König. In the third and final act of the movie, Gretchen confronts König and his scientific team as they prepare for implant procedures. König views the operation as evolutionary salvation. Gretchen fights back, freeing Alma immediately before the procedure begins. In a deadly confrontation, König and Detective Henry get fatally shot in crossfire. Henry, seeking revenge, and König, in defense of his experiment, both perish. Beth and Louise help Gretchen escape with Alma as alarms scream and the clinic collapses. Dawn breaks as Gretchen, Alma, Beth, and Louise emerge from the wreckage. They're shaken, but alive. Alma is rescued from transformation, and König's project is exposed. As they leave the resort, Alma turns to Gretchen with eyes no longer vacant. The final moment suggests Alma may be evolving into something new, but free, watched by Gretchen's steely resolve. My final thoughts on this movie is that Cuckoo delivers a stranded resort body horror tale drenched in alpine dread and psychological suspense. Its fusion of reproductive terror, Hitchcockian stalking, and familial intensity is punctuated by haunting visuals and Hunter Schafer's strong, determined lead. The casualty of König's twisted dream is his own destruction, and the survival of a sister who may no longer be entirely human.